In a rising interest rate environment, currently the market is expecting the U.S. Federal Reserve to hike interest rates anywhere from 75 to 100 basis points at the upcoming meeting on 26 July 27, 2022, unless the inflation numbers start to cool. There are some expecting a further interest rate hike of 50-25-25 for the remaining meeting for this year. This would by all measures be a really steep increase in interest rates that markets have seen for a really long time. For the millennials, possibly the first time in their life. That explains why Manulife REIT USD seems to be sliding relentlessly. This is Channel News Stock, in 90 seconds. The market is of the belief that such aggressive hikes might well trigger a recession. If a serious recession hits, it is possible that some companies might fold while others might opt to return leases to the landlord, or you might have slower or skipped rental payments. Such a factor could weigh on the sentiment of the REIT. Of course, if the recession is really bad, the Federal Reserve might use the newly acquired ammunition to lend support to the economy by making interest rate cuts. For any REIT, the debt that requires refinancing it is going to result in higher interest costs in a rising interest rate environment, which could eat into the rentals collected. If you look at the lease maturity for Manulife US REIT, almost half of the leases expire from 2027 and beyond, so if there are no built-in clauses to raise rentals by say a certain amount each calendar year, you get a situation where the total rental collected is relatively flat. So in the case of Manulife US REIT, the rental collection is quite flat while the costs are eating away into the DPU, operating in a market which seems to be heading into a recession. Hope this sort of helps to crystallize while all REIT are affected by rising interest rates. Some might be more and some less affected depending on the market they operate in and the lease maturity profile. Do be more vigilant in what is the market the REIT in. This has been Channel News Stock in 90 seconds.